So we have the ambassadors
Yeah,
together.
exactly. For the first time ever.
First time ever,
Yeah.
both the ambassadors for
It's really
Update
cool.
Conference. Yeah. So your talk was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Kicked off the conference this morning. Kind of a overview and the good nuggets for .NET 10. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about what are the good parts and the parts that people should know about in .NET 10.
Yeah, okay, so as we all know, Microsoft is continuing on the roadmap that they created a couple of years ago, that every year we are getting a new version. And I think that we need to understand and what to expect every year, because we are expecting a lot. By the new version, when especially new major version is coming out, we are expecting a lot. But when we take a timeline of just 1 year to create some new things in the whole platform, we need to probably understand that it cannot be always huge, it cannot be always surprising. But I really like what is happening for the last 2 years, that .NET is once again maturing. It's hard to tell that a platform that exists for over 20 years is maturing. But if we look for like from .NET Core, let's say, so last 5 or 6 years, right now the .NET is mature, and every new version is giving us a lot of enhancements and less of the revolution which we saw during releases of .NET 5 or .NET 6. So there were a lot of breaking changes every version. Right now the breaking changes are not that big of a deal, and we are getting really nice enhancements, like for the C# itself. Within the C# we are getting some we may call it syntactic sugar, but it is actually improving the developer's experience every day.
Yeah, we had Kathleen Dollard on earlier in a video that people should be able to see before or after this, and she was talking about what came out with C# 14, some interesting things with that. So what's your number one feature? Because the other thing I really like about the .NET team is they are always refactoring underneath everything and making things faster and more resourceful and all that. So, but what's your top new feature in .NET 10?
Okay, so that would be absolutely file-based scripting. Syntax. So this is a game changer for me. I like because a couple like 3 years ago I heard when the minimal API came out. When the minimal API came out, everyone was talking that .NET C# is starting to look like Python, and I didn't understand the hate over there, because that's actually a good thing. That Microsoft .NET team is looking at other languages and just starts to grab the good things out of the languages and puts them into C#. And right now, with the file-based scripting, I can create a simple scripts, especially if we will talk about AI enhancements. So we can automate, we can connect to, let's say, a local LLM to whatever, and start prototyping without the whole CS project ceremony.
The whole ceremony.
Yeah, exactly. So we can just open our computers, create a new file, and start coding. That's really great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's jump over to ASP.NET.
Yeah.
So what has, in addition to everything that we were talking about, file-based, what additional things have come out for ASP.NET that you think people should know about?
Yeah, for ASP.NET, I would probably needs to already merge, like the merge is ongoing with ASP.NET and Blazor. Right now it should be treated as one thing already. So let's talk about both of them. So for the Web API and Blazor, for the Blazor stuff, the most important thing I believe is the fingerprinting. So right now we won't have problems anymore with new deployments of our applications because the old version is cached. Right now, because of the fingerprinting, all the static assets, every time anything changes, even in local development, everything instantly gets the new version whenever it appears. So this is really great. This will fix a lot of the problems the developer already had. What else? With the minimal API, I would say that enhancing the already existing features like Open API library that right now has the support for Open API 3.1.
Yep.
That's really cool. But also the server-side events that we will be able right now to create the, let's say, real-time communication with our web APIs. That's something that I really look forward to use in my projects as well.
Yep.
And the small things that just got fixed, like navigation in Blazor, just like extending the quick grid. I really like that. Yeah, I just really want to stress that out, that I really like that Microsoft.NET is enhancing products right now, not revolutionizing. We are getting really the things that we needed and we wanted, and not only something that was imagined by some developers and because they changed their mindset at some point.
Yeah, it's nice. I know for a while with Azure, Microsoft was building a lot of features in the .NET and C# to make sure that those applications could run on Azure really well. But now they've gotten through that, and now they're coming back to us as developers and giving us those new features and enhancements that make our lives better and our customers and our users' lives better. So I think that's really good. Any last, one more short thing that you want to talk about, maybe with .NET 10 or C# 14?
I think that there are a lot of things. And I would be probably not. It wouldn't be justified to point just a couple of them. I really encourage everyone to look at the documentation on what's new. Of course, on the breaking changes, because they are still there. But this is really cool version right now, and this will allow us to once again code faster, make better applications. Because I wasn't telling anything about performance, because we've got an expert on performance over here. So most likely you will be talking with him as well. So I won't be stepping into his shoes, but this is really nice that our platform is still evolving, I believe, in a good direction.
Yeah, and I saw a session just a little while ago around AOT and .NET 10, how you can trim a lot of the assemblies and everything that you don't need from your application to have quicker startups, less memory consumption, so better performance. So yeah, it's amazing what we're getting with .NET 10 and everything around it. ASP.NET, NED Framework Core, all the AI features, Copilot.
Yeah, and that's really cool that they are going into the new stuff, the AI, the AOT, as you said, because this is all new things, all really exciting things. But we are also need to remember that they are quite new and not that mature, especially with the AOT. Yeah. I tried it a couple of times. We need to understand how it works beneath our code. To make the good use of it.
It was funny when you do the trim. if you have issues, it's called a tremor.
Yeah.
Like a tremor, like an earthquake tremor. They were saying like you'll get a tremor from the compile.
Exactly.
And that's really good. That's good for developers to know, hey, you did something that's causing a little like stability issues. So I hope we get more of that.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to use it, you need to understand how it's done and how to use it actually.
Yeah.
And then you are safe, and then you can achieve more with all the tools that are provided to you.
Yeah. So as we're winding down and kind of wrapping up this interview, is there any last thing that you want developers to know? Or if you don't, you can just say like, what's your passion for the next year now that .NET 10 is out?
Yeah, of course. that's a really interesting question, because just yesterday, I believe, I was thinking when .NET 11 Preview 1 will come up, and when we'll get the full cycle once again. Probably in a couple of days, maybe weeks.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
they come out quick, don't they?
They do, and they already have a plan on what to achieve next. So that would be cool. And just to say to any developers that will be watching us, try to learn as much as you can every time. Be inside the community of .NET developers, of the Microsoft, because this is really a cool community, and we can see this behind our backs that we really encourage networking. We really encourage talking with each other and learning from each other. And we need to stay up to date, especially in the AI era where LLMs will do a lot for us probably, but they won't do this perfectly, and we will need to understand what they are doing.
We have to guide them.
Exactly.
And we have to build good MCPs. So I'm hoping that's another thing that .NET 10 will make easier for us is building our MCPs so that we can talk to our LLMs can get data from maybe our data sources that we have inside our organizations or customers' organizations to make AI even smarter. So, awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Krakow.
I'm looking forward for this as well.
So we'll both be there in Poland, so it'll be fun.
Yep, of course.
Great.
That's in May, so look forward for the new stuff coming up. And see you.
You'll be the ambassador then.
I hope so, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks.
Thanks a lot, Chris.